in Dimapur, and I'm to one organic farm. And in camera, I have my friend Dennis.
Yes.
So today I just want to talk something that after coming here in this, I was just my friend and me, we were just walking by this organic farm. So after that, one thing it can strike my mind, and I just wanted to share with you. That is about the farm in our life. So what's so much related between farm and our life? So I just felt like our human life, it's just like a farm. It's just like you can see, it's just like a farm, and but the thing is like, and we are the farmers. Life itself, it's a farmland, I feel like, and the main thing what I'm trying to say is this: our life is a farm, and we are the farmers, same as like this. And now it depends on the farmer what kind of crops you will plant, or what kind of crops you want to do farming, what kind of crops you want to do farming. Like out here you can see vegetables. The farmer has done so many vegetable farming, and now it depends on us. Like in our life also we can do farming, and many things, like good things, bad things. What are we farming today? That is my very big question. What do you say, Dennis?
Yeah.
So like, are we farming in the antisocial things, like, or are we farming bad habits in our life? Are we growing those bad habits? No? Now see, the farmer has planted vegetables, which means once it grows, they are about to, he can consume it, or he can feed it to his family, or he can sell it in the market, okay, and he can earn money. But if the farmer, he would just leave. Now I can see there the banana tree, the banana plantation. You can just see. So you can just see they have not done any weedings, no cleaning, no nothing. But out here, this thing, like you can see, it's so clean, so clear. He has cleaned all the ground. He's watering every day, so you can see such a healthy cabbage. You can see healthy cabbages. You can bring the camera near. You can see so healthy cabbages out here. Yeah? It's growing, and you don't see any unnecessary plants out here. And the soil is so soft, and it's so fragile, and it's so fertile now. Yeah. So, and you can see there is no mixture of any chemicals. It's so natural. So what I just, after watching all these things, I was just thinking our life is also same as this. What are we planting in our life? Because we are the farmers. Are we addicted to some bad things, or I mean some health affecting things, like are we addicted to some bad habits? Okay, or are we addicted to some, are we planting all those kind of things, or are we cultivating bad habits, like speaking of slang languages, or disrespecting people, or this that? So therefore I was just thinking, but at the same time I also feel that every one of us, we have good and bad side. But what we are cultivating, or what we are working out on, are we working on the good things, or are we working on the bad things? Because in this farmland, all kind of plants can grow, yes or no?
Yes.
Edible plants, non-edible plants, but it's like bad habits, good habits. So it's our duty to weed out the unwanted plants and keep the good plants, and nurture the good plants, and have more foods. We can consume, we can get foods, we can cultivate many things. So I feel like our life is also like that. After seeing this farm, I felt like it. At the same time, now again in coming to organic and non-organic farming, what, like, are we like, the farmer can use some artificial fertilizers, chemicals and this that, so that we'll grow the plants at one go. Yes or no?
Yes.
But end of the day, what happens is the life of the soil, it degrades. So, and we cannot grow more plants out there in that land. It becomes barren, and fertility gets lost. So in our life also, are we trying out some shortcuts? If you are trying shortcuts today, in future it's sure that something is going to go wrong. Okay, so therefore I was just thinking, let's keep our farmland, our life, real, natural, okay, without doing some artificial, shortcuts, like trying to get jobs with fake certificates, example, or trying to pass out exams with cheating. ne? Or let's avoid all those things. Same as this farm, or if not, but if you are real and if you work hard, no, in the farm, and if you keep it natural and if you grow, then I believe that in long run also in future we can stand. No? If not, then I believe for now at present moment we might enjoy. Like as a young man and young woman, how can we keep our farm natural, clean? I feel like during young age, if we start doing all nonsense things, they're spoiling our life, health. Then at the long run, at the end of the day, what happens is like we will be fruitless. We won't be able to bear any fruits. So when we are young, let's try to realize I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect person. I'm not trying to say I'm very good or I know a lot, but we should if we cultivate good things, if we nurture the soil and plants, I believe that in long run we can move forward and we can plant more good trees in our life. Good trees, good personality, many things are there, but in short I'm trying to say. And the second thing is many of us young people, we think for a time being I'll just I'll enjoy for a time being, and later on I'll change my life, but we never know what is going to happen tomorrow. Therefore, by now, let's try to realize, and even me, I've come to realize many things, that it's high time that, no, I must choose the right path. No? So, therefore, we should learn, we should also always remember God, because if there is no God, then there is nothing. But more than, again, another topic, that is in this farmland, in our life, let's not try to be our self-farmer, but let's make God our farmer. This is my message. Let Jesus be our farmer. Yes. This is the thing I want to share. Because if Jesus is our farmer, then He will nurture us. But now it's our duty whether to let Jesus grow or the other thing grows in our life. So at the same time, with one short small story, I would just like to wind up this video. And that is there was one, I wouldn't, I exactly don't, but I'll just say that in short, there was once a very successful and rich man. He was a very good looking, handsome, okay, and he had everything in life. He had a very good career, and then it seems he realized that he has got a lot of advantage because of his success in his life and because of the money, his career. So what happened was he started at first he was a very good person, but later on he started going in clubs, pubs, or that thing, and he started enjoying. Okay, though he was sincere in his works, he was faithful in his work, he always got promotion. But later on, he had a lot of money, success, and name, fame. So what happened was that this guy, he started sleeping around with all the women and enjoying drinking, that thing. But later on, he got tired and he decided to get married, and he got 2 children. But later on, what happened was he fell sick when his child was were just 2-3 years old, and he was in sick bed. He was in the last stage of cancer, and in a deathbed he realized that when he really wanted to live a life, a family, a good life, there was no life for him. So before those things comes in our life, let's change our life. Yeah. Let's bring Jesus in our life. Yeah. Okay, peace. This is all, and bye, and please subscribe this channel. I'll try to bring more videos. Thank you so much, Dennis, also.
No problem.